Students, good morning. Students who are in the online, am I audible? Right, students. So previously, we discussed about the number of approaches to develop the Python program. How many approaches? How many? Two approaches. What is the first one? Interactive approach and batch mode approach. In interactive approach, what we give single statement and give single result at a time. And we cannot give more number of instructions and we cannot save them and on some file name. That's why we are not able to reuse that code in the other part of the application development. That's why we go for what? Batch mode approach. The name itself says batch means what? Group of instructions. The name itself says batch means what? Group of instructions. Save them on some file name with an extension called .py. Right? So we do that by using two things. One is by using ideally, one more by using third-party IDs. These are the third-party IDs. I said PyCharm in the last session. Have you installed PyCharm? Installed everybody. Good. Practice first program. Got result. Right. He's not saying anything. Huh? Practiced. Problem, huh? Able to speak, unable to speak. Huh? Problem, huh? No. Then speak then. Right. So let us go to further discussion now. Today, we are entering into the most important discussion in the class. Displaying the result as a part of the Python program. I am using print statement, correct? Print statement we are using. Displaying the result of Python program. Displaying the result of Python program on the console. Console is nothing but what? Monitor. Console is nothing but here monitor. This is the one I am going to discuss. There I am going to discuss indirectly. I'm going to discuss printf. I'm going to discuss printf. I'm going to discuss printf statement. So let us start about what is the printf statement we are discussing now. So how to answer this type of things? Printf statement we are discussing here. What is this printf statement? What is how many ways are there to use this print statement? We are learning it. Syntax number 1, syntax number 2. There are a lot of syntaxes I am going to tell you. As a part of this, one more also I would like to discuss. What is it? Number 1 is called reading the data or input dynamically from keyboard. That is also one more topic I would like to discuss. There I would like to discuss your input of and what input of message. This is what I want to discuss. These are the two things I want to discuss here. So input of as well as what input of message I want to discuss. Okay, these are the two things I want to discuss in today's class. So let us start with what? First, displaying the result of Python program on the console. Dear students, once again I want to address and tell to you, once you come to the class, please open your notebook and try to read the notes. And I observed some of the guys, and especially girls, I observed it. They are just sitting like in the chair, sitting like a statues they are sitting. Just like a statues. Open your notes, read it. Before, when you are coming to the class little early, open your notes. Try to do something. Don't be like every student in your academics are over. Nothing is there to do. Only thing is you have to do Python. Dear students, this is one of the most important advice. Once you sit in the class, don't sit quiet and calm. Advice, are you following this? If you sit quiet and calm, nothing is going to be getting from you. Open the notes, read yesterday's notes. Understand? Don't be like everybody. Already your academics are over. Nothing is there to do. You have to do the job. To do the job, you have to improve the subject. Open the notes. Some of the girls on the line anta just sitting like old man's old 1940 birth, just sitting under the wall and just doing that. Do that tomorrow. When I come here, everybody must read the notes. You should see the notes. And I appreciate some of the guys who are sitting back. They are opening the mobile, and I thought that I come secretly and I watched it by standing behind the students. They're reading the notes, opening in the mobile, and the Google Drive open and reading the notes. I really felt happy. But some of them I've seen, they're seeing their selfies also, selfies. So it's your choice. What do you want to do? Good route, success, bad route, going to Bay of Bengal. We can't do anything else. So let's start here. And since you are a part of my class, I should take care about you. I can advise it because we cannot come and put a nose inside of your book. Are you reading or not? If we do it, we need a lot of manpower is required because it's not one or two students. We have to take care, means individual interest is required. Correct? Will you do tomorrow onwards? Right. Girls, will you do? Don't, you are not speaking, that is appreciating. Not speaking, sitting quiet and calm, what is the use? When you go to interview tomorrow, interviewer is asking question, sitting quiet and calm, showing the statue symbol. What is the use? So they will hesitate to call other people for interview. They will sit quiet and calm. What is the use of calling? Like, so let me go to the point. So, online students, are you reading daily? Are you reading daily? In the day one, I suggested 3 things. That 3 things daily you have to follow. That I said. Let me go to that. To display the result of the Python program, I'm going to start here. Carefully observe. To display the result of Python program, to display the result of Python program on the console, to display the result of Python program on the console, we use a predefined function called, what is it? Printf. In other words, in other way, I will write it. Printf function is used for displaying the result of what? Python program on the console. Displaying the result of the Python program on the console. So there it is going to be like that. How many syntaxes are there? Print function can be used in 5 ways. 5 ways you can use print statement. What are those 5 ways? I just want to give you perfectly. Let me start giving what is this print statement. Carefully follow. So come to the point of it. This is called what? Syntax number 1. Next I'll go for syntax number 2. Here next is called, come in. Syntax number 3. Syntax number 4. Syntax number 4. This is syntax number 5. Number 4. Syntax number 1, 2, 3, 4. And next is syntax number 5. These are the things with examples I will move. Let us start about the first example. What is this first example? Which we are already familiar with in our previous command prompt level. Let us go to the command prompt. Python command prompt, you know how to take it. Python here, Python 3.12. This is the one you can take it. Are you following this? 3.12 you can say. Similarly, I just want to go to this place because I have different setup in my system. So whatever it might be, that 3.12 Python environment is coming. Guys, A is equal to 10. Print of A. This is called just object or value I'm passing. Print of what? 10. I'm printing A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Print of A comma B comma C. I'm getting the data. This is called syntax number 1. I would like to say here, go to the place. Now I'm writing print of what? Value. Print of value. Or I can say here one more. I would like to say print of what, val1 comma val2 comma so on what? Val n. So there I am writing this is syntax. This is syntax displays. This is syntax displays what? Displays either a single value or what? Multiple values. Either a single value or what? Multiple values. Right? Example I will take it. Example I am going to take up. Examples I am going to take up. So done. Here I am going to take up print of A. So print of this 10. Here I am going to take it. Print of this ABC. This is the data. This already we are familiar or not? This syntax we are already familiar. Now I am going to take up another syntax I want to go for. Especially this syntax we are going to say print of, I would like to say message. I'm going to take MSG. So what is this message? I'll write it. Message. I just written like this. One more way I can write it. Or you just takes like the students. Look at. I'll go to in C language programming. I want to display a message called what? Hello C world. Hello C world. I just want to take up. Hello C world. I just want to take up. What do you do, ma? Printf in C language. Any type of language you want to display any message, you used to write within the double quotes. Anything you write within the double quotes, that message, that value will be displayed as it is. Once again, anything you write within the double quotes, that will be displayed as it is to you in any language. This is called Hello C world. I am writing inside. Did you understand? This is in C. C++ also same. C out, double less than, you will write the same message. You go for Java, your favorite subject, system.out.println, of what you will write? You will write the same thing in double quotes once again. In Python also, we will write what? Print of, we will write as it is here. So I would like to say, come on students, print of, what I am writing? Hello Python world. I am writing. Hello Python world. How I am writing? It's a message which I am writing within where? Double quotes. Now I am writing hello. Now I am writing here. Now I am writing single quotes. Already in Python, it can be written single quote. You can also write in where? Triple single quotes and triple single quote. You can write it. Also, you can also write like this. What is that? Triple double quotes. You can write triple double quotes. You can also write like that. So it is comes under what? Displaying the message at a time. So this is also one of the regularly asking MCQ. Of course, this is very simple. I will come to further. There you will answer. What questions will come, I will tell you that. Without reading, and if you sit in the class quiet and calm, nothing will come. Except you will tired. When you read, you will become energetic. That's the simple technique. Without reading, what you will get it? Nothing will come. When you read, you will become energetic. That is what you need. One more way is, look at, I am writing, hello, I wrote, single quotes, comma, what is this now? Python, single quote, comma. If you want, you can write old double quotes. But whatever you are starting with, ending also will be with the same. That I already said in the previous classes. My dear students, please look into that. Of course, not an issue. That will be printed as it is. Now, if you want to remove that, it will be printed like this. Are you able to follow? So, hello message, message 1, message 2, message 3. This is also one more syntax. One more syntax. Print of message 1, comma. What is this? Message 2, comma. What is this? So on what? Message n. Message n. Understand? Message 1, message 2, message n. N number of messages you can give it. N number of messages you can give it. Now one more way I can pass it. One more way I can pass it. This is the one I got it. This is the one I got it. Done. Another you want to go for one more way, students. Hello plus Python plus. What is this now? The symbol today I'm using for what? Concatenation symbol. Yes, C-O-N, concatenation. What is the meaning of concatenation? Merging. Merging. List 1 plus list 2 plus operator. They merged or not? Like that. When you want to merge with, when you want to use plus operator we use for what? Addition of two numbers generally. Correct or not? I can use the same plus operator for merging of two list objects. I can also use the plus operator for merging of what? Two or more. Which objects? str data. Two or more str data. Please follow me. Python plus hello plus Python plus world. This is also important. So it will be concatenated without any space. Without any space. If you want to concatenate with the space, look at, either you can give some space here. You can give some space. Are you observing here some space? Here some space, here some space. You can do like that. If you are too much clever, instead of raw methodology to follow, I can say plus and I can say some plus. What is this now? Hello plus some space. No confusion with the double quotes. If you get confusion with the double quotes, that indicates you did not practice well in the str data type. Take care, students. Plus, again I will say what? Single quote plus. It is your own choice. Either double quote space or single quote space or all of them are same only. Are you following me? Right. So, coming to the point of it, same or not? Yes. So, coming to the point of it, now I will go for Suraj, good student. He is also preparing bullet points. Nice student. So, plus, hello plus, then this data also coming. Are you able to follow? Right. Come on to the another way here. Students in the online must follow. See, here I am writing. See, with a simple syntax I can say and I can finish it off. But I don't want. I want to make you to clear the written test. I want to make you to clear the system test. And I want to make you to survive in the company after getting the job. 3 phases are there to get the job. One is to clear the test, MCQs test. But company people will believe only 10% at that time. Why? MCQs, even a layman, if you go for it, ABCDs are there now. Luckily, they are keeping 25 ABCDs. If he is lucky is good on the day, you will get 15 marks. You take one Python sheet and give to others. A layman who is selling something, you give that and ask, please tell me ABCDs here. You will tell something. Luckily, he is getting 18 marks out of 25. You will definitely select. Company will see 50% cut off. 25 means 12 marks. 13 marks is getting is okay. Selected. And the next time 10% people will believe you, you are good. They will conduct the system test. And big companies are conducting 2 system tests they are conducting nowadays. 2 system tests they are conducting. So system test means what you must know? Good in programming, logic development, problem solving, creativity required. Once you do that, You are perfect. After that, project survival is important. Project survival is nothing but almost the second level only. Understand, students? These three things are required for you to get the job. Once you get the job, na, need not to worry about your subject, because daily you will do the same operation in the companies. Understand? So getting job is most important. These three things are required. If you sit quiet and calm in the class, job kaadu kada, they will not call for interview also. Because you will get difficult to go for the interview. Once you read well, you are energetic, waiting for interview when to go. If you don't read, how can you go to interview? You will not get that feel of going to interview because you don't have the subject. Correct or not? That's why, students, follow my guidelines and do that. Message 1 plus what? Message 2 plus, I'll say plus, I'll say here what, plus message n. So that also I will carry here. That also I will carry here. So this part I will take up. This part I will take care. So coming to this area, the plus symbol I am using it. This is also one more thing. Of course, this is remove this plus symbol I am using it. I hope you are getting, students. Well, next I am going to use it. You may ask a question. You may ask a question like this. See, students, hello is the str plus we are saying what? 4. 4. In other languages, it is valid. Java, it is valid. In Java, it is valid. In Python, it is invalid. In Python, it is invalid. This also regularly asking question. Options are coming. Options are coming. Hello for. Hello for. Option B, type error. Concatenation required str and str but not int. And C is called value error. And D is called syntax error. Like that, it is going to give you. So generally, most of the people will select this only because they don't know any programming now. They will do something. Now see that what is happening here. Come on, read out. Can only concatenate str2, not. Yes. This is what you need to have. Full commitment is required. This also I would like to keep it. See, all these things I'm giving because there are direct questions in companies. Then how do you do, students? Then how do you do this now? How do you do this now? What is hello type? str. What is the for type? Enter. So to concatenate both of them, convert the 4 into what? str. Do you know how to convert 4 into str? How? Come on. So it is called what? Like this. Hello 4. That is correct. But I did not expect this answer. I did not expect this answer. str of what? 4. I expected this answer. I expected this answer. I did not expect this. This is a 1947 process. I did not expect this. You expect this is called programmatic. Programmatic. Are you following that? Yes. So str of 4. Convert the 4 into what? str. Already typecasting techniques I said. Hello 4. Are you getting this? Now. So go to this place. Now I am going to use it. I'll use this process. Hello 4. This is the data. Got it. Well, now I am going to ask you one powerful question. Recently asked questions on this area. Be careful. Online students, be careful. I am saying that hello plus 4 into 3. 4 into 3. Answer, please. 4 into 3. Come on. Are you sure? Sure. Okay. Are you sure? Right, good. But this is not my question. My question will come now. Shall I ask my question? Okay. Now my question is like this. My question is like this. This is my question here. I say 1 minute. Actually, okay. This question is after few minutes I'll ask my question. I'm not asking my question now. str of what? 4 into 3. After a few minutes I'll ask because I want to cover one small basic. What is the answer now? Come on. Hello? Hello 12, hello 4 into 3. Hello 4 into, raise the hands. Now, before asking question only, you are self out. So wrong answer. Hello 12 is the question. What is the 4 into 3? Converted into what type? And concatenated with whom? How you will get hello 4 into 3? Madhu Babula. So what is that? Hello 12. What is the 4 into 3? 12. What is the STR of? Badmas rule now 4 into 3 is called what? 12. Converted into what type? And concatenated with what? Hello. That is called what? Hello 12 is an answer. After 2 minutes, I'll ask you what is my interested question is. Are you following me? Well, now you got it. What is the meaning of it? Now I will take up this type of answer also here. So as a part of this, I'm going to give you this. Anyhow, I'll ask some more question. One more question I will ask after a few minutes, not now. This is related to what? Related to what? This syntax. Did you understand this? So this syntax, this is syntax displays what? Messages, which are of type what? str. Which are of type what? str. Good. So this will displays what? Values. Where a single value or what? Multiple values. This will display only what? Messages of which type? str, concatenation and all those things. Now I want to ask a small question. Please follow. Of course, you can answer it. Hello, backslash n means a new line. In C language, backslash n, backslash t, backslash x, backslash b, backslash s, backslash x, backslash u. There are a lot of 11 carriers written are there. Escape sequence characters they are called. Backslash n, Python, backslash n, programming. When you say backslash n, they are going to display new lines. Because of that, what will be the output we are getting? Hello is one line, Python is one line, programming is another line. So you are going to get hello Python programming. This is also one important area. Please keep in mind. Are you following me? When I write like that, backslash t, t stands for what? Tab. Python, hello, space Python, space what? Programming. So this is the tab spaces are maintaining. Are you following? This also one important area. At this point of time, you have to remember. So these things you have to go for it. When we come to the class now, we have to prepare all these things. Sitting quiet and calm by opening and keeping everything with us, keeping the hands in front of your book, nothing will happen because of that. This is my advice. Try to follow. Are you following me? Well, now I'm going to enter into the syntax number 3. What is the syntax number 3? Syntax number 1 is what? First one is what? Displaying the value. Second one is displaying the message. Now I'm going to enter into the syntax number 3. Can you expect it? I would like to go for value come message. Value come message. Or you can also say message come value. I want to print. This is an important area. Slowly I'm coming to that. So I'm going to say print of, what is this now? Message come what? Value. My requirement today is, look at it. A is equal to 10. I say simply here, print of A. What is the answer is coming? What is the answer is coming? Coming to the point back. Print of A. What is the value coming? 10. So, students in online, am I audible to you clearly? Am I audible to you? For the mic break ostundidi. So, now, print of A, we are getting it. Next is called what you know? I want to print the output like that. I want to print like this. What I am going to say? Value of A is equal to 10. Please observe it. Value of A is equal to 10. That's what. So just for 1 minute. Okay. Now is it okay? Now coming to the point. Now it is here. నేను ఇక్కడ adjust చేసుకున్నాను. Now coming to the point back. So now I'm going to say, now value of A is equal to 10. I want to get it. Still breaking. Now mic break అవుతుంది. Value of A is equal to 10. So what is this happening here? Value of A is equal to, what is this A is equal to? Value of A is equal to is called what? Message. 10 కాదు. Message. What is this 10 is called? Value. Value of A is called what? Message. What is this 10 is called? Value. So it is known as what? Message come value. In another way, 10 is the value of A. 10 is the value of A. 10 is the value of A. What is 10? Value. Is the value of A? Message. Are you getting my point? I want to display. How to display? In order to display any message, we go for what? Look at print of, I say double quotes. Why double quotes? Value of A. Value of A. How do you write it? Double quotes. What is the message? Value of A is equal to, it's a message is ending. Double quotes close. Double quotes started. Double quotes ending. I need to say comma. What I will write? A. Are you following me? Whatever the message is there, whatever the message. See, mom, voice disturbance. I can't do anything else. So daily, whatever voice is there, same voice is coming now also. But today, maybe some new student is there in the class. That's why it is coming. So now is it okay, students? Is it okay now? Is it okay now? Okay. Shall we move now? Let's start the discussion. Print of, let us start. I want to display what? Value of A is equal to what? 10. In this place, you divide this statement into two parts. What is the message? What is the value? Value of A is equal to is called what? Message. What is 10 is called? So any message is coming, how do you write it? Double quotes. Come on. Value of A is equal to, is called what? Message. Double quotes start, write the message, double quotes end. Comma you say A. That you write inside of where? Print. Did you understand? Good. Now tell this one, you tell me 10 comma 10 is the value of A. Come on, fast. A comma double quote start is the value of A. Is the value of A. Madhubabu, come on, double quotes end. Is the value of A. Even small kid also can say. You have to start with what? Double quote start. Spell out. Spell out. Is the value of A. Double quotes end. Only is the value of A. If you say, there is no meaning. You have to say double quotes where it starts, double quotes where it end. Did you understand this? Come on, go to the place. Now I am writing. Now I am writing. A is equal to 10. Come on now. Double quote start. Tell all of you. Start. Value of A is equal to double quotes end comma A. A. Answer is coming or not? Another way you have seen already. Come on. Print of A comma double quotes is the value of A. Double quotes end. So that like this is the answer. Are you getting me? Right. So this is comes under Easiest one. Can I ask little complex? Go. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Today my requirement is, I'm writing comment. Sum is equal to 30, I want to print. What is the message in that line? Sum equal to. Sum equal to is called message or not? What is the 30? Come on, tell me. Print of double quotes sum equal to double quotes comma C. Right, got the answer. Are you getting? Another way I want to display. 30 is the sum I want to print. Come on, fast. Print of C comma double quotes is the sum. Madhubabula, come on, double quotes end. Once you say double quotes, you have to say double quotes end also. That is called perfect. Only double quotes started, and if you don't say, you are blunder. Are you following? This is the answer. This is an answer. One is you need to speak in the class, you need to read the notes. Then only you will become perfect in interview to speak with an interviewer. So you need to communicate, you need to qualify in interviews, you need to write the system test, you need to survive in the companies. These many things you need to do it. Come on, next. Another one, final thing. Sum of, be careful, sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30. Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30. What is the sum of message? What is the end message? What is the equal to? What is 10 value? What is 20? What is the 30? That means I am writing this at 10. I need to write a comma here or not? Comma here or not? Comma here, comma here, comma here I need to write. Will you say perfectly now? Right. If you are able to say, you say. Otherwise, you keep it quiet. Garbage collector will collect away one day. Print of double quotes sum of double quotes comma A comma double quotes and double quotes comma B comma double quotes equal to double quotes comma C. Sum of, so somebody is saying some mistake in that. You write imposition by yourself. So sum of, what is this now? Sum of is the message. Double quote start, double quotes end. 10 is a 1, comma A, comma. Why comma, comma? Because this A to be concatenated with the previous and to be concatenated with the next. Are you following? You can also do this by using like this. Same thing. Come on, start. Double quotes, sum of double quotes plus str of A plus double quotes and plus str of B plus double quotes plus str of C. Like this also you can write it. Understood? Right. This is my another part of it. Did you understand? Any doubt? Right. If you don't say, you will get doubt. So I'm going to clarify this. And one more thing I will clarify. If you understood this area, I will ask one beautiful question again. So this you come across, example area I'm going to say. Now I would like to ask you one beautiful question. Now see, this is a value of A. Because the daily I will use this statement. You should not get any one of the format I will use it. Any one of the format I will use it. So this output related I got it. This output related I got it. Now this output related I got it. So this output I got it. Any one of the way you got it. Now I am asking a question. Ready to answer wrong? A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to what? 30. Now my requirement is D is equal to A plus B plus C. My requirement is sum of 10, comma, 20 and 30 is equal to 60. Be careful. Be careful. Now I want to print it. So I don't help to you. You only need to tell me. What is the message? What is the value? You already know. And some of the girls used to identify some mistake in earlier. Now you correct by yourself by saying the start. Shall we start? Everybody try to answer slowly, slowly, slowly. Print of double quotes, sum of double quotes, comma, A, comma, comma, B, comma, double quotes, and double quotes, comma, C, comma, double quotes is equal to double quotes, comma, C, D. You are waste. You are waste. You are waste. This comma is missing. Who said this type of sentence? They are waste. They are waste. చూసారా ఎంతమంది వేస్ట్ ఉంటారో? Out of 100 people, you will take, see how many people are waste. And no doubt in that, some people are already recognized and they will select in the interviews. A simple rule. అంటే జాగ్రత్త అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. కేర్ఫుల్నెస్ is important. All your age people are roaming in the Amirpet. There are crores of people are there in India, but you can remove 85% of the people are out of order. Now, be careful. Now start. Now start. Print of double quotes, sum of double quotes, comma, A. Now we are looking for this comma. Come on. Comma, double quotes, comma, double quotes, comma, B, comma, double quotes, and double quotes, comma, C, comma, is equal to double quotes, comma, comma, D, D. Understood that? Right. Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Easy. Lazy people, everything is difficult only. And they want, lazy people want, when I open my eyes, everything in front of me. That is not possible now. In 2023, not possible. In 2080, maybe possible. That time, people will not be there now. All robots will be running in the Amirpet market. That time will be almost 80 years. That time, what you will do? Will you do Python coding? Nothing. So that's why, students, be careful. Are you following me? Now, this is called another scenario. Is it difficult or easier? Come on. Easy. But can I tell you more easy than this? Can I tell more easy than this? It is easy only, but a little more concentration is required. Correct or not? More concentration is required. So it is easy, but it is little required. More concentration is required. So how to avoid this such a tricky and a complex syntax? It is a complex in remembering. Correct or not? I want to go for one more thing. Here I will write it. What is this now? This syntax generates, this syntax displays values come what? Messages. Values come messages, or messages come values. Messages come what? Values. Messages come values. Leave it. Now I am going to enter into the syntax number 4. Same scenario only. The same scenario only I will get it. What is that? You try to follow me. So there I am writing, students. Values come messages with what function? Format function I am going to say. Format function. Message come values with what? Format function I am going to say. Format function I am going to say. Look at, students. Now I am going to write it examples here. Now I am going to write examples now. Let us follow these examples now. Let us follow me carefully. What is this now? I am using what here? Format function today. Be careful. Understand this carefully. Now I am going to say something like this. Watch it. A is equal to 10. How we used to print? My result is what now? Print of A, which is not appropriate, not looking. Print of what we say? Value of A equal to comma A. It is also good, but it is a little tricky. It is a little more remembrance is required. Now I can say this also like that. A comma value of A. Also I can write like this. Also I can write like this. Of course, I can write like this. But today I want like this. Please look at this carefully. My requirement is value of what? A is equal to what? 10. To print this data, you must write a print of double quotes. Write everything in double quotes, students. Write everything in double quotes. No comma, nothing, no comma, double quotes, comma, double quotes. No. I will write value of A is equal to. Wherever you want to print the value of the 10, you write one empty curly brace. Empty curly brace, you write it. In the empty curly brace, we need to supply the value. Who will supply the value for this empty curly brace? After the double equal to, after the equal to curly brace double quotes over, say what? Dot format of. You say what? A. See that? This is called what? Ending of the bracket to ending. Format function ending is this one. What is the use of format function? Format function will pass this A value to the empty curly brace place wherever it is available. That will be substituted in that empty curly brace place. Look at that. Value of A is equal to what? 10. And don't say, sir, previous one is easy. When I go for still further, you will say easy, sir. Now next I want to print what? 10 is the value of A. 10 is the value of A. How do you print? Wherever 10 is there, you write what? That's all. Tell me. Curly print of double quotes. Everything you write in double quotes. That's all. Come on. Curly brace is the value of A. But who will supply the value for curly brace? Format function. Dot format, not comma. Dot format of A. So the format function supply this A value to the empty curly brace place wherever you are writing. See that 10 is the value of A. It is the most professional syntax. Shall we move forward? Let me prepare one complex example. A10, B20, C is equal to A plus B. Now print, students. Sum is equal to what? 30. Come on, everybody. Print of double quotes. Come on, speak out. Sum is equal to empty curly brace. All of you speak out empty curly brace once. Next, double quotes. Dot format of C. Dot format of what? C. Able to get it? Next, 30 is the sum. 30 is the sum. Come on, everybody. Print of double quotes, empty curly brace is the sum of sum. Double quotes end. Dot format of C. Dot format of what? C. So you are getting what? 30 is the sum. Next, some of the students, boys, they become godfather of a statue. Then you 10 and 20 is equal to what? 30. Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30. Be careful. Actually, I want to ask them, but they may fear when I ask the question. That's why I'm not asking. So be careful. If you are interested to come up in the life, you speak in the class. Otherwise, keep it silent. If you don't speak, you will be out. That's all. Come on now. Print of double quotes, sum of empty curly brace and empty curly brace equal to empty curly brace. Write everything in double quotes. Everything I wrote in double quotes only. Yes, come on. Dot format of first empty curly brace, one value. Second empty curly brace, one more value. Third empty curly brace, one more value. How many values? Come on, A comma B comma C. C comma D. C. So format function will do what? Formatted to first one, formatted to second one, formatted to third one. This is valid. Like this formatting is called wrong formatting. This is called what? Wrong formatting. Did you understand this process? Now look at very, very easy. Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to what? 30. Got it up? Easy or difficult? Easy. One more I will ask you. I want to print sum of 10 comma 20 is equal to 30. Sum of 10 comma 20 is equal to 30. Ready to answer my question? Come on, fast. Print of double quotes sum of empty curly brace comma empty curly brace close the bracket of this is equal to empty curly brace dot format of A comma B comma C. That's all. Are you getting this? Easy or difficult? Easy. Last and final. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. Come on. Print of double quotes empty curly brace plus empty curly brace equal to empty curly brace double quotes dot format of A comma B comma C. How many empty curly braces? Three. Three variables only you need to pass. Extra empty curly braces not passing the variable, error. More variables not having empty curly braces also, error. Number of curly braces is equal to number of formatting variables. So answer is called 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. Got it out? Which one is easy? Format is easy or comma, double quotes, Format is easy. Understood? Right. This is called my subject. This is called my subject of format function. Right? So, right, Vaishnavi. Okay, ma, you did mistake, huh? Okay. So, good. Vaishnavi is good student. Because identifying their mistake and saying to the sir is really great student. I like that realization. Now, so coming to the point back, here I am saying now, you are done like this. See students, I am printing this. Varieties of printing the data. Varieties of values printing. So see how many varieties. Go to the place. So now here. So Funny Kumar, when we go for complex printing scenario, formatting is better. Okay, good. So Funny Kumar is recognizing that. Nice student. So are you able to follow? Easy or difficult? Easy. Can I ask one question? Okay. Now, of course, I got it. I smell out. You are doing good. Yes name is equal to what? Funny Kumar. Now I'm saying I want to print my number. My number is 10 and the name is something like this. Funny. I want to print. Come on. Print of double quotes. My number is empty curly brace and the name is empty curly brace double quotes dot format of SNO comma as a name. That's all. Suppose I want to print like this. My number is 10. My name is Funny. Funny within the single quote. Funny within the single quote. Funny within the single quote. Simple. I will tell you now. Of course, you can easily understand. Here I am writing where? That empty curly brace within the. That's all. Are you getting or not? Yes. Easy na? This is very important. This is very important. So I'll clarify this. So coming to this area, this is another area. Online students, am I clear about that? Is my concept is clear? Please respond. Everybody must respond. So come to the point. Now I'm going to enter into the syntax number. Okay, this I will say. This syntax displays values come messages with what? With the format function. With the what function? Format function. So do this. More examples are required to do. Now syntax number 5. I want to tell you syntax number 6 also for you. Syntax number 6 also I want to tell you at this stage itself. So 6 syntaxes I want to give you. 6 ways I want to tell you. In further one more way also I will tell you. Right. If you read well, I will just make you to bounce like anything. If I'm going on throwing the ball, if ball is not coming to me, it is punctured, I will take another ball. So how many times I have to take you? So don't be punctured, right? Bounce it. How when you can bounce when you read subject, so you'll get more knowledge, right, students? Syntax number 5, I'm going to enter. Is that format function clear or not? Now I'm going to enter into the print only. I will take. Here I'm going to write it. Print of format specifier. Format specifiers. I'm going to take it. Format specifiers. Do you know C language? Do you know C language? Don't tell lies. You don't say no. We know, sir, but we forget. That is a correct answer for you. But telling lies is not correct. Correct. Do you know C language? Huh? Girls are not saying anything. Sir, unnecessarily when we say you will catch that point, why unnecessarily? You know C language, but you forget. Correct or not? Even if you remember that, that is not useful for anything. 0.000% also not useful in industry. In C language, there is a percentage D. There is a percentage F. That indicates girls know C language. Next, percentage what? C. Next, what? Percentage S. You know only these 4. You know only these 4. Correct, girls? Yes. They will accept it. But this is in front of me. It is only just basic ABCDs. There are 20-25 format specifiers are there. There are 20-25 format specifiers are there. Percentage U, percentage LFD, percentage LD, percentage DF, percentage UL, percentage SL. There are so many number of format specifiers are there. But is this all of them sir will teach? Percentage D, percentage of, percentages, percentage C. Throughout the entire life of the faculty, same thing. No upgradation, nothing. Once we coming to the technical level, we have to upgrade your career. When age is increasing, your economic rate has to increase. Correct or not? So you are not in government sector for every 6 months, 3.14 DA is announced. Maximum how much it will increase? 4,000, 2,000, 600 like that. But when you are having good subject, what is your hike every year? 20%, 30%. Still you are demanding more, having more coding. I want 50% to increase. 1 lakh salary, 50%, 150. You are changing the company. You say you are demanding your skills in Python. I want 2 lakhs. If you prove by yourself, who will deny your talent? Correct or not, students? That's why if you have good talent, this is best field for you. Good talent will not come by birth. Good talent will come by reading good subject notes, which is given by the good faculty. Correct or not? Yes. So by reading subject, you will get the knowledge. Knowledge is not prepared and inserted into the brain. Knowledge will come from book. That knowledge should be given by the good faculty. If you read well, you will do that. Correct or not? Yes. Let us start the syntax number 5. Now, dear students, in Python, see, Rosem has given the concept of what? Format specifiers. He did not give more number of format specifiers to confuse the Python programmers. He said only 3 format specifiers. Percentage D for displaying what? Integer data. Percentage F for displaying what data? Float data. float data, percentage S for displaying what data? STR data. That's all. But you are having how many data types? 14 data types are there. 14 data types are there. But how many format specifiers are giving? Integer and then float. Over. STR is over. What about the rest of the 11 data types? When 11 data types values are coming in front of you, you please convert those things into which type? STR type, and use what format specifier? Percentage yes. And why this is given in the field of industry, especially in Python, at the time of using, when Python program is communicating some third party vendors, like what? I want to communicate with Oracle. I want to communicate with MySQL. I want to communicate with MySQL. That time I will go for what? That time I'll go for what? This type of format specifiers. Right, Ibrahim. Right, mom. Now, is it okay? Is it now okay? Is it okay now? Students in online. Reshma. Now it is okay. See, sometimes you will get mom because you are in the online, far away from me. Some small disturbance in the network. Let us start now. So here, Oracle and MySQL, a Python program is communicating with third-party modules. That time, what is required? Format specifiers are required. That's why I'm covering now only. Okay, na? So shall we go for it? Let us. A is equal to what? 10. What is the type of 10? Int. Now I want to print. Same to same. How you use the format function? Same. Come on, start. I want to print what here? I want to print what here? Value of A is equal to 10. How we used to print it with format function? Tell me. Print of double quotes. Value of A is equal to double dot what? Format of A. Like this we have written or not? Now students, same to same, double quotes. Listen first. For value of A is equal to, in the place of empty curly brace, you write percentage D. Wherever you are writing empty curly brace, you write what? Format specifier. Percentage D for integers, percentage F for float, percentage S for STR. Other than that, list, tuple, other things doesn't have format specifier. You please convert them into which type? STR. By using what? Typecasting function of STR of. Already discussed or not, ma'am? Right. So, after that, say double quotes. Earlier you have written empty curly brace. Now you have written what? Percentage D. After that, don't write dot. Don't write comma. Don't write dot. Don't write comma. Space. Space. Percent of what? A. That means wherever you have written percentage D, that which variable value you want to substitute? Percent of that A. So that value will be substituted in that place. Close the bracket. See that now? Value of A is equal to 10. Next, 10 is the value of A. Now you try. 10 is the value of A. Come on, fast. Print of. ఎందుకైనా అసలు double quotes, percentage D is the value of A. Is the value of A. Double quotes, space. Double quotes, space, percent of A. Close. Close కూడా చెప్పాలి. Close. What is the answer? 10 is the value of A. Getting or not? Now, shall I go to next? Come on. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Be careful. Now I want to print sum is equal to 30. Come on, quick. Print of double quotes sum equal to percentage D. Double quotes space percent of C. Close. Got it. Got it. Now I want to print 30 is the sum. 30 is the sum. Come on now, start. Print of double quotes percentage D is the sum. Double quotes space percent of C. Close. Done. Are you following that? Easy or difficult? Easy. Can I ask one complicated? Yes. Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30. Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to what? 30. Start. Right. Start. Now I will start the discussion. So, last block set. Following. Now, print of, come on, start. Double quotes, sum of percentage, okay, and percentage D equal to percentage D, double quotes, space, percent of A, percent of B, percent of C. Close. But they said multiple variables are there or not? Percent A, percent B, percent C. What is the common here? Percent. Percent of what you do? Percent of what you will do? Of A comma B comma C. So percent A comma percent B comma percent C. Are you understanding little mathematics here? So go to that. Come on. Percent of A comma B comma C. Close, close. So done. Easy or difficult? Easy. Easy, na? Right. Easy or difficult? Easy. Okay. Boys in the back. Easy or difficult? Easy. TV people. TV people. TV people means mere. Easy. Okay, good. Now I will move to the further. Last and final. Come to the point of it. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 1.2. C is equal to A plus B. I want to print directly. Sum of what? 10 and 1.2 is equal to 11.2. Ready? Come on. Print of sum of percentage D and percentage D na F. F is equal to percentage FRD. Good, good. ఇప్పటికి 3 సార్లు చెప్పావు తప్పు. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వే 3 సార్లు చెప్పావు. ఇప్పుడు 3 times you said wrong. Without saying double quotes, you are saying space. I already looked 2 times to you when you said wrong. Third time is wrong. So double quotes, space, percent of A comma B comma C. Close, close. So when percentage D printing, what is printed here? 10. And when you print percentage F, students, what is printed? 1.2. That is an actual number. Dear students, in Python, after any kind of decimal value is coming, it will print by default how many zeros? By default, it will show what? 6 zeros will show. 6 zeros will show by default in Python. Now you are having already after the dot, how many is there in the original number? 1.2. Rest of the 5 are going to keep what? Zeros will be kept, students. What will be kept? Zeros will be kept. These things are additionally added. Similarly here what? 11.2. 11.2, what is going to come? Zeros will come. These are additional zeros will come. You may ask a question. Sir, can I take my own number of zeros? 100% you can take. First you observe this effect. 1.2. Are you getting this 5 zeros? Come on, come on. 11.2. This is called how many zeros? But I don't want this extra zeros. I want, if you want after the dot, 2 zeros enough. I want, for example, 2 0 enough. After that, 2 0 enough. That extra I don't want. So after the dot, how many I want? 2 decimal places I want. Sir, how to print, sir? Same to same, my dear students. Here you write 0.2. What is that 0 indicates? I want complete integer part. Dot 2 means what? After 2 you want what? 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places. Even it is there even in C language also. But C language we don't know your talent. Here also I want what? 0 point what? For example, 3 I am writing 3. 3 decimal values. So see students, see the conclusion. Are you following me? Are you getting? One more. What is this data, student? Integer. That integer I want to print in the format of what? Float. I can print that also. How do you print, sir? F I will write it. F. What is the value of A actually? 10. How it is printed here? 10.0000000. This will print like that. See students, it is printed 10.000. If you want to print 2 zeros, what to do? 0.2. See that now. 10.00, 1.20 is equal to 11.200. If you want to print this 2 also here, no issue. You can write it. Are you following? Is it difficult now? You may ask a question. See, sir, I want to write percentage D here. I want to write percentage D here. You can write percentage D here. You can write percentage D here. What is happening that time? 10 no. Percentage D means what? 1.2 will not print. 1 only will print. And percentage D, what it will print? Yes. You can have the conversion during my running time also. Did you understand? Is it difficult? Right. Now I want to go for it. You don't want, Mohan don't want decimal places at all. Mohan don't want any decimal places at all. That time you'll write what? 0.0, 0.0 you write it. 0.0 you write it. 0.0 you write it. What is happening? 0.0 you say. It is nothing but what? No decimal places means integer data only. But by default having one decimal place or not? So that time I need to. If you don't want decimal places, print what? Percentage D or say 0.0. It is going to give you like this. Are you following? 0.1, 0.1 you say. It is going to be something like this. Understood, students? Simple. Understood? Well, next I want to go for it. Now I want to take up. Here I am writing. Look at carefully. Now I say, here I am writing SNO, say something like this. SNO is equal to 10 and S name is equal to something like RS. Marks is equal to 34.56. So, Saranya Naidu, why 0 comes, sir? Where 0 came? Where 0 come? Where 0 come? I want to know. Where 0 came? Where 0 came? I want. She is asking where 0 came. Here, huh? Here, huh? Where? Why sun rises in the east? If you ask that type of Dikumalna question, if you ask like that, it's a very difficult. That is the designing strategy I said. So, that are all called very wrong doubts. By default, I said, I use the word called what? By default. By default, 6 zeros will come, I said. In C language, by default, 7 zeros will come. By default in Java, 7 zeros will come. In Python, you are getting what? 6 zeros. Understood that? If you ask why 6 zeros will come, you go and ask Rosam. So, for important thing is you need to carefully listen the class. So now I will go for that. Why 6 zeros will come? Is it really necessary? Yeah? I will truncate whatever you like it. You want 2 zeros or 3 zeros or 4 zeros. Suppose I want 20 zeros. For example, see, A is equal to what? 10. I want to print what? 10.0000020 zeros I want. What is that? For asking something also, there is some meaning is required. You have made me to irritate also. A is equal to A value is equal to 0.0.20. 0.20. F. I will say what? Percentage A. Percentage A. See that now? 6 zeros or 7 zeros or 20. What is the use of that first of all? No meaning at all. So I will write what? 30 zeros. 30 zeros. I want some 300 zeros. For something is required. So, Sharanya, got it. Now, are you following? Based on your doubt, I can understand your talent also. Once you ask the doubt now, faculty should become up and down. That type of doubts you would ask. You ask any doubt, but it should be genuine. Understood? I'll answer every doubt. But if you ask any ungenuine doubt now, I will attack on you. Because if you ask such type of doubts in your company, your colleagues will see, don't know anything. How you selected, you will get it. Understand this point? When I was in my engineering, I asked one doubt to my mom. My mom said, get out from the class, she said. She said, get out. I went out. I did not went out. She only said, go out. I went out. Second also, again asked doubt, get out. I'm asking very genuine doubts. In where mathematics functions I asked. Mathematics functions I asked. In OU. She is teaching for us discrete maths. We are strong in mathematics because we are from residential in that days. Nowadays, Narayana Chaitanya, how it is? That days only we are from SSN College, Prakash, it is famous for all intermediate. So, we are very good in functions, but Telugu medium that time. She is teaching, she is a professor actually. Then we asked her, she is teaching, every one-to-one function is into. Prove that every one-to-one function is into. And she is saying, refer this book, refer that book. In that book, theorem is there. You please prepare. Not saying anything. Refer that book, this book, over. When she come to the class, she will say like that only. Over. Chapter is over. And in my lifetime, I don't know. Of course, it's my personal point. Whatever ma'ams I have seen with my eyes in my career of teaching, they are just out of order. Don't know anything. They just put on the student's brain and then they don't know anything. That is my personal. I got whatever the ma'ams I got it in my life of education. They done like that. First year, one ma'am. Third year, one ma'am. And somewhere else I got, in 10th class, one ma'am is there. All of them are out of order. Not reaching to the expectation of that. And 3 days he sent out of the class. Get out. When the moment I asked the doubt, get out. And fourth day, I went to the college. Fourth day also I want to ask the doubt. First of all, I want to see why should I go. And she did not come to the class. And she did not come to the class. Everybody is waiting. When ma'am is coming, they are looking at ma'am and looking at me only. When he will ask, when he will go out. And ma'am came and ma'am sent one attender. Please call roll number 12. So, now come to that. I said that time, ma'am called me. Roll number 12, ma'am is calling. I went to ma'am. After I went to ma'am, she is professor, she is sitting in the cabin. She is almost that time about to retire. I don't know why she is not explaining my doubts. I don't know. Maybe she know, but maybe age factor or something. She did not explain. She said, about to retire. And she said, she's sitting in the chair, wheelchair, she is moving like that. And I went inside. She said, close the door. And maybe I felt that she will take stick and she will beat me. That day, I said, I just put just a door I put. I did not put anything, bolt or something. I just said, okay, close. If you take the stick, I want to run away from that. Like that, I put the door open. She said one thing. See, Roll number 12. She will remember roll numbers like anything. Roll number 12. Tomorrow onwards, don't ask me. I'll give 20 out of 20 in internals, she said. 20 out of 20, she want to give internals. It's not correct, no? So internals means what? They have to perform well, they have to give the marks. So by asking doubts and giving marks, and that means they are suppressing our doubts by giving marks. What is the use of marks? So that time I felt, if I become a teacher, I want to sort it out my students' doubts like anything. That time I also decided, why? Ma'am is not giving any notes, nothing is giving. She's saying textbook name, only 2 library cards are there. How can we get 5, 6 textbooks of mathematics students? Understand that? So that day I decided, when I become a teacher, I should give extraordinary notes to my teacher. Extraordinary notes means what? If they open the notes, it should be so sweet. Energy should come out from the reading the notes. That's why even after 26 years, see how I will write the notes on the screen. Just like a small kid's notes it is. Just underline, decorated lines, practically showing everything. Next day, what happens? That day only I decided. That's why I'm giving perfect notes for you, perfect practical examples. Any doubt, genuine, you please welcome, most welcome. So, next day, what happened? She came to the class. I'm not asking, everybody is asking, why is keeping quiet? She started explaining, I did not do. Because I know already in Telugu, we are converting into English with very hard. We don't know English, but somehow mathematics means we can manage it, no issue. By working hard, we are perfect. So next day, everybody is waiting. Why he is not asking doubt? Some adjacent person is asking, why are you not asking doubts? I said, I don't have doubts. No, something has happened. What is that? No, I did not tell him because I don't have much friends like you. After 1 month, one person that person only become a friend. Maybe that become a friend to find out the secret. So 1 month you become a friend, asked me, why you did not ask? I said, this has happened. Next day, he started asking doubt. Next day, he started asking doubt. And she looking at me seriously. He is the guy provoked this guy to ask. He is asking fast doubt. He is teaching 6th chapter. He is asking first chapter doubt. So that is what happening. And he is the one guy. And he said to all girls, boys, everything. He said to everybody. Everybody is asking. And finally, she gave for everybody 20 internal marks. Everybody got 20. I felt very much disappointed. Let them conduct the test. Let them prove by yourself. Don't give free of marks. Give what? Performance based need to give the marks. Correct or not? Like that. So don't be fond of marks, my dear student. So come to the point like, okay. So Ibrahim, thank you, my dear student. So my dear students, please utilize my services. Put a genuine doubt. I'll answer you. I'll make you very perfect in my teaching. Because I want to be in your heart always. Like that type of subject I will teach. Okay, now? Follow my guidelines. Come on now. I'll go to this part. Are you understanding? Now, come to the point back. Now I will take it. SNO is equal to, S name is equal to, marks is equal to. I want to print my number is equal to, my number is 10. And name is what? RS. See guys, RS. And marks is equal to, marks is what? 34.560. 34.560. Saranya. Come on to me. So, come on, ma. Print off. My number is percentage D. And name is stop, single quotes, percentage S. Wait. You are saying percentage yes, but what is RS is in within a single quote. That's why I'm writing that. Are you following me? Well, and what? Marks is percentage of 0.3. Beautiful. Say what? Percent of SNO, comma, S name, comma, marks. Close. I will do that. You say this answer. Right. See, my dear students, are you getting or not? Yes. Fine. Let us. Are you able to follow, students? So now I am going to take LST is equal to come on ma 10 comma something like I am saying something like Ibrahim. I am writing like this comma 34.56 comma true. I am taking like this. Now I want to print this data. How do I print this data? Look at, I will write, look at ma, content of LST is equal to dot format of what? LST. You can print like this also. One more way. Content of LST is equal to percentage D, percentage LST you cannot write. Why? Percentage D means only single value, but LST contains more number of values or not? It is an error. It is an error or not? So how do you do, students? Percentage S of what? STR of what? LST. Did you understand this meaning, students? I converted into which type? Right, done. Understand, ma? D1 is equal to 10 colon apple, 10 colon apple, 20 colon mango, 20 colon mango, 30 colon kiwi, 30 colon kiwi. My dear students, please print of what? Content of D1. Content of what? D1 is equal to like this. Format of what? D1. This is one thing. Next one more, please. Percent of yes, comma, percent of what? STR of D1. STR of D1. Getting or not? In Oracle communication, this is important. That's why, students, must be careful enough. So I'm writing here examples. Are you following, guys? Easy or difficult? Easy. So coming to this now, I would like to say my number is like this. I want to print. This is the data I have. This is the data I have. Print of LST, this is the data. Percentage of this is going to be like this. I want to say. Now I want to say this type of data. Now see that now. Dictionary data also I am printing. See that everything I am converting into which type, students? STR type, and you got the content. Easy or difficult? Easy. Sir, where I am using this percentage, this and all? Oracle communication time I am going to use. Oracle communication time I am going to use. That's why you must be careful enough now. Now I am going to say, I will say same thing. Here I will like to write it. Here I am going to write it. This syntax displays the Wassercom values with what? Format specifiers. I will write it. In Python, we use three types of what? Format specifiers. Format specifiers. They are, what is the first one? A. Percentage D used for representing which data? Integer data. Next is called what? Percentage used for representing which data? Float data. Next is what? Percent yes. Percent yes for what? Used for representing STR data. Now, note. When we come across, other than this, other than the above data, we must convert such a type of data, what? Data into what? STR by using which function? STR function. And use what? Percentage yes as what? Format specifier. Understand, students? Yes, that type of discussion is also given. Is the notice clear, ma? Yes, here percentages, STR off, like that. Got it up? Well, online students, can you please respond? Is it clear for everybody? Now I'm going to say step number 6. Syntax number 6. Look at, already you know, for range. Did you remember that range? 10 comma 20 comma some 21 comma what 3. Do you remember what is the answer? 10, 13, come on, 16, 19, 19, 22 will not come. Okay, how we printed the data for V in R? Print of what? V. We got the data vertically or not? I want to print the data horizontally. For that, for V in where? R. Print of what? V comma end is equal to some space. Double quotes and space. That means this value is displayed. How it is working, students? Value 10. What is this meaning of end? It instructs the PVM, don't go to the next line. Don't go to next line. Don't go to next line. It is ended with what? Some space. What you are giving here? 13. Again end with space. Again end with space. 16. End with space. Like that it will move forward. Are you following? So this is going to print in where? Horizontally. So I would like to write it, students. Print of what? Value. End with I will write here delimiter, student. Delimiter. Delimiter means any symbol you can write it. Not only space, comma, dot, arrow, any delimiter. Delimiter is nothing but something like your symbols. Look at, I will write it one more. I'll say one more here. So example, I say like this for loop. Here, value. I say some arrow, I am saying arrow. What is this now? Is it coming like that or not? Next, you say one more here. I will write what you know, students. Comma, you say. Is it printed with comma, comma or not? That is the meaning of that. Did you understand, ma? Right. This syntax displays the values in where? Horizontally. This syntax displays the values in what? Same line or what? Horizontally. So I write it horizontally. So I will take the example here. Daily I will go through this example, ma. Daily I will go through this example. So I'll take this now. I'll try to keep it here as an example area. See that this is the vertically printed. Here I wrote like that. Output, I'm going to get the data. Like this, I'm going to get it. So here, the values are like that. Next, I will say this part. I'm going to say this data. So I'm going to say 10. Now see that. And this is another one. Separated by what, ma? This type of comma separated values. Are you able to follow? Like this. In further, we'll go for using all these syntaxes. Did you understand? So this is a way of understanding print. How many syntaxes are there totally? What is the first one? Print of value, print of messages, print of value come messages, print of value come messages with format, print of value come messages with format specifier, print of value with end. These are the syntaxes. Throughout your entire course, this syntaxes only will come. Wherever you use Python, print means this much. Understand? Right. So this is the one I will upload, and the time is almost over 10:44. Tomorrow class, when I come back, I'll come back. So, okay. Fine. So now I will move to the further. This part is completed. Tomorrow I will go for this area. Most important, ma. Tomorrow Saturday, you will feel like a software engineer, team leader, etc. We go anywhere else, you will become some other leader. Be careful. Tomorrow, most important class. Don't go for anywhere else. You must come to the class. It's a very important session tomorrow because daily this concept will come in the classes. Thank you, students. All the best. నేను చెప్తాం అది క్లాస్లో. Students in online. Upendra. Shinde.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
Sir, can you please re-explain line number 139?
Line number?
139, 139.
No. D1 is equal to percentage of S. Dictionary I am converting into STR.
Okay, sir, this percentage S is used for content.
Already said, no? String purpose.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right, ma. Any more doubts, students? Dear students, any more doubts? Okay, students. Take care. All the best. Don't miss tomorrow class. Very, very important. All the best, students. I am signing it off.